Hi, I'm Paul Wilson, creator of the Body Swing and the director of the Paul Wilson Golf School at Bears Best Las Vegas. Here's a great drill you can be doing to help increase your club head speed. You can do this at home, at the range, or even when you play. Hopefully you enjoy this tip. If so, give me a thumbs up. Click on the red button to subscribe to my channel, then click on the bell so you're notified when I post new tips. And please tell all your friends about my tips. You know, there's a lot of other people out there that need help too. So here's a great drill you can be doing to get more hip rotation in your swing. So more hip rotation is going to give you more club head speed. All right, so a lot of people, you know, when they're trying to hit that driver, they're literally just doing it with their arms. So your average person is just up here at the top trying to hit hard. Okay, your arms move faster than your body in life. So you've got to tell yourself to get the body moving in the downswing. All right, if you even blink, your club is going to be right about here before you've even moved your hips. All right, so we got to get these hips moving. So this is a great drill. You can literally be doing this drill at home. You can do it out here at the range. You could even do it when you play. Just keep doing it over and over, understanding that you're trying to increase the rotational speed of your lower body. All right, you do that, I'm telling you, you will hit the ball so much longer than you ever have. All right, so this is kind of a thought, okay? So you want to have this thought. So you're going to be like this right here. I would even elevate the club, you know, just makes it a little easier up here. So you're going to go into your backswing like that, and then you're going to think that you're going to take your hips, okay, or even your belt buckle, and you're going to point it at the target as soon and as fast as you can. Like, don't get crazy and fall over, okay? We don't want to go that fast, but we got to start increasing our hip speed. So imagine if the target's here, I'm holding the club up here, I'm thinking right here, turn the hips to the target, okay? Hips to the target. So right here, hips, then the club's gonna follow. So this takes a little bit of coordination to get your body ahead of the arms. That's why I'm saying you've got to repeat this quite a lot to get that coordination with the move. So if you watch pros on TV, this is what pros do to generate that speed. All you got to do when they have the camera out here shooting backwards at a pro, let's say teeing off or hitting an iron shot, just watch how the hips clear, then the club hits the ball. Okay, now I have done numerous tips now showing average players or amateur players hitting the ball, and they are just literally facing the ball as they hit the ball. So a lot of people, you know, they come through like this because the arms move faster than the hips. They pull the club down and they're just facing the ball as they hit the ball. Flat-footed, you don't see the cheek right here, so there's no rotation. It's just arms. That's why, you know, a lot of people only hit the ball maybe 180 to 220, you know, because they're not physically strong enough to generate more power than that. They're just saying how strong they are in their arms. Yet, you know, there's petite players and kids that can hit the ball a long way, like 250 plus. So they got to be doing it somehow. They're not strong. So, you know, the less you're pulling the club down, the more you would be rotating your body to generate power. And that's what this drill is about. So if I'm here like this, I go up to the top and I'm thinking, turn my hips. See, our clubhouse is down there, so I'd be thinking, okay, turn my hips to the clubhouse. Well, as I start to rotate, you can see how the hips start opening up through impact. You can see the cheek here, and the heel is coming off the ground. So that's what we're trying to practice. We're trying to get good at that. So hips to the clubhouse right there, or hips to the target. So you do that a bunch of times, you know, so you get that, like I said, the coordination and the feeling of firing your lower body. Now, keep in mind though, When you do this, this is going to be completely different. Okay, if you really start driving your hips hard, you might hit pushes and push fades. Okay, that's okay at first because you're trying to get used to a new move. So you're driving your lower so hard that the face is coming through open. So to get rid of that, all you have to do is just go back to hinging and rehinging. You got to loosen up the hinge. See, I hinge here and then I rehinge over here. If I lock it up, of course it's going to push or push fade. So it's kind of combining these two things, you know, in sync, so we get a lot longer shots, longer and straighter shots. All right, so we're like this. We do the drill up in the, let's just do it up in the air. Okay, you can do it on the ground too, but up in the air, there's nothing to hit. So you can clearly focus on driving your hips. So you hold it up in the air like this, hips to the target. Okay, right here. That's where you're thinking about it. Hips to the target. So you got to get your hips moving, club following. All right, now you've got the feeling in your mind. So then we're going to hit a shot. So we go like this, hips to the target. Okay? And you keep doing that over and over and over and over. If you want to check it, just video your swing right here. Have someone get your phone on your, every phone's got a camera on it now. Just have them video your swing right here. So ideally what you're looking for, you need to see this cheek. This back foot's going to be off the ground about 5 or 6 inches when you hit the ball. Okay? You don't want to be flat-footed and not see the cheek. If you do that, you are literally just hitting it with your arms, and you will never hit the ball any longer because, you know, you're only so strong. So if you're just trying to use physical strength to hit the ball, you're already maxed out. So you got to do it a different way. All right? So get the hips moving. That'll increase your club head speed. Just be aware when you first do it, you might hit pushes and push fades because you're driving the legs and hips so much harder than what you're used to, the face is going to come through open. So you just back up, hinge, rehinge, hinge, rehinge, loosen up your wrists, then you try it again. Okay, it's kind of a gentle balance between both. But no kidding, once you get both, like I said, you'll increase your club head speed, which will get you hitting it longer and hopefully straighter than ever. I truly hope you've enjoyed this tip. You know, I've been teaching a powerful, effortless, pain-free golf swing now since 1991. If you'd like to learn this type of swing, then head on over to bodyswing.com/free samples, click the link up here or in the description below, and I'll send you some free samples of my Body Swing book and video series that take you step by step by step through how to build a powerful, effortless, pain-free golf swing. So once again, head on over to bodyswing.com/free samples, click the link up here or in the description below, and I'll send you the free samples right away.